afternoon. My name is Edward Hibbler here with your Campus Connect forecast. And let's go ahead and jump right into this radar. We're looking at these storms that have passed through Starkville in the Golden Triangle region. We've noticed that we've gotten a little bit of relief as of right now. But the thing is we're going to actually see some more storms pop up. Let's go ahead and zoom in just to show you exactly how they've moved through and what we're going to be expecting in just a little while as these storms continue to move north and to the east. Let's go ahead and look at the future. We can go exactly an hour to see exactly what is going to come up in our area. We have these storms that are coming that are going to kind of increase. You notice nothing right now, and then they just pop up. So a couple more showers, but that is not the main concern. The main concern is this cold front that is right here over Missouri, Iowa, and Oklahoma that will be moving toward us shortly. Now, how short of a time span? I'll get to that in just a second. Right now, we're going to look at Starkville. As we see, some raindrops have already fallen over the area as the junction, as they're getting ready to set up for SEC Nation. They will be visiting us quite soon. But right now, who we have visiting are these cloud decks. 77 degrees. The winds are fairly calm, but it is a warm one out there. Let's go ahead and jump right into the predictor as we see this rainfall that is over the area with some cloud cover, as we just saw over the junction. And then this cold front is going to continue to move toward us by Thursday evening. That's when we're going to have it over this southeast, part of Arkansas, and then it's going to continue to move on in. And that's when we're going to see the bulk of those storms that are going to be sitting over us late Thursday evening on into Friday morning, early Friday morning. So depending on what time you decide to leave the house, that's when you could be seeing those showers, typically right before 9 o'clock. And then as we get in 9 a.m., that's when we're going to see that clearing in the Golden Triangle region with a few clouds over the area. And then that's when we're going to have that high pressure system pack up and move down south. It's going to be sitting over us, giving us that cooler, drier air, something that can have us say, gives us a little bit of relief. And then by Saturday evening, just as the festivities are going on, that's when we're going to expect that cooler, dry air just to stay over us. Let's go ahead and see how these temperatures are going to change as this cold front moves toward us. Notice that we're at low 80s right now, and then as we move on into the evening, that's when we're going to kind of drop off just a little bit. And then by Friday morning, just as that cold front begins to come our way as we're having that rainfall, still going to be in the mid 80s. And then after that, after the cold front is over with, that's when we drop to those real fall-like temperatures for our low in the morning. By Saturday morning, just before game day, and game day is going to kick off at 11 a.m., 44 degrees in Starkville, 42 in Memphis, and then it only gets better from there. That's when that cooler weather remains over us as we continue on into the weekend and evening hours. Notice it's 48 in Memphis and also 57 in Jackson. Have a little bit of drop off here and there. Now, our 7 days just showing us the same thing. First, the storm has to take over the region by storm, and I do mean literally. And then that's when we have that little drop off and a lot of clearing for the area. And then we have those pickup in temperatures. But notice these lows, 44 degrees for Friday evening on into Saturday morning. And then by Saturday afternoon into Saturday evening, that's when we start to drop off a little bit more. But then by the beginning of your week, that's when we pick up in those temperatures yet again. And we are going to have that fall-like temperatures to start your week out.